Alright, I think this should be working. Let's get a nice little preview here on my monitor. Looks like it is. Alright, good. Go ahead and hide that. I am getting frames dropped. Really? I'm getting frames dropped? Are you serious? Even with this? My computer is just really not set up to stream at all. I so needed Intel processor. It's not even funny. If I want to actually continue streaming as something as simple as this. But, that aside, I realize that it's been, I haven't even streamed on Baduk at all this year, apparently. I thought for sure that was not true. I thought I had created at least a couple of videos on Tygem, so I can now understand why so many people have been bugging and pestering me to put out some more Tygem videos. I thought I had, but looking back over my channel, I realize I haven't. I've been doing IGS, I've been doing KGS. I have had nothing at all this year on Tygem. I still don't want to believe that, but that's what my videos are telling me. So I apologize for that. That said, we are still here on our lovely little Fortnite account. I have not touched it at all. I actually had to go back and figure out what my name was. And let's see if we can't possibly have a game going. Hello, Fraudwith. Now, I will say in my own defense, I'm rather tired tonight, more so because I just got done playing some StarCraft, which has me a little bit twitchy. I feel like my hand needs to be moving my cursor and selecting units and spamming orders. So that should make for an interesting game. Yes, twitchy. Nice pun, Fraudwit. Thank you very much. If I can get a game anyway. Should be able to. Let's see what's going on tonight while I wait. Anything else going on the server? We've got a couple of professional games. Oh, doesn't matter anymore. We might have a game here finally. 10:33, sending request. Oh, we have no sound. That's not good. Yeah, active window. Right. Oops. Play. Good old sound. How I need you. Let's see. Put Tygem up there. Please don't leave. That's probably too loud. Put that down a bit. And as you can tell, I'm just doing my standard 4-4-3-4 opening when I'm distracted and doing other things. Let's see, what is he doing? Oh, I didn't even notice. He actually opened up, Alright, so he opened up 5-3. He's interested in developing this. I will let him go ahead and do that. So I'm going to be trying to calm down and playing a little bit more, I don't want to say passive, but I don't know. I still kind of feel like I want to kill everything. Now, I don't have a lot of regard for this 5-3 stone. It seems rather obvious. He's trying to develop this area more so because he didn't pincer me. I know I've got an invasion here still, but I'm not really afraid of his Moyo that he's threatening to create here, because he needs so many stones to actually build it. But he's an honest player, I will grant him that. He's opened up saying that he wants to side, he develops a framework, I approach, he gets a wall. So that's about as honest play as you can get. Could be a bit more complicated, and it could have pincered me, and then I'm left trying to settle, which I can do, but then it's a question of how much is he trying to build that up? Is he really trying to build the other side up? What's going on in the center? A couple more questions to ask. This one should be relatively straightforward. Let's see what he wants to do. I would attach, because I like settling. Give Sensei to white, but you have a bit of territory, a bit of influence. Got an extension for it. Okay, he's going super aggressive. Am I fine with that? Am I fine with that? I think I'm fine with that. I mean, I don't really want him to completely surround my corner. Question is, do I connect and deny him any hope of playing attachment ever? Do I just extend? He can still do this, but then I can end. Alright, yeah. I'll just extend. Nice and simple. Now he should jump up with his initial approaching stone if he really wants to go all in and develop. Okay, he doesn't, so he's not going to be too greedy about that. Alright. Let's see, attempted to pincer, tempted to just take territory again. Because if I take territory here and get the Sente, I can begin reducing this, and I kind of like that idea. I don't see any reason not to go for that particular strategy. If I pincer, we're getting into a fight, then it's a question of what is he going to do. He might diagonal, I come out, he keeps me low, he jumps out, and suddenly I'm staring at this ginormous area of influence for black, so I want to do that. Let's go ahead and just get our territory. And sadly, because I am on Tygem, as you've no doubt noticed, I do not have my co-commentator Inazuma with me. I thought about getting someone else. Another person I know, I was just on Skype with, named Sasha. He plays Go. But don't know how that would have worked out. Alright, he's taking his territory, sure. Or not territory, influence rather. I'm taking my territory. And now he's developing, okay. Could cut, but it's small and I see no reason to. I could approach here, because I don't want him to get an enclosure with an extension. I like that idea a little bit more. So I will respond to this, no reason not to. Of course, I could have played a little bit differently, that's true. I could have approached on the inside and put a bit of a fight here. Knowing he wants influence, maybe even the start point would have been okay. Here, on the other hand, I don't really know what I want to do. Tempted to go here, have him block, come out. He would play that probably. Yeah, usually. But there's a danger in doing that fraud width. Usually we do go the easy way rather than the hard way, but that sometimes actually gets misconstrued into a very passive way. We don't really want to do that. And I'm not going to be greedy. You can have your corner. Corner's yours, bro. Corner's yours. You can protect it. I'm just going to back off high. Not low, because this is all disgusting. High should be okay. I've even seen high large knight a couple of times, but I so don't like that. The attachment's here, 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 if I do that. I'm going to go old school and just do a small knight. Though he's thinking about shoulder hitting me here, which is another good idea. Something I didn't even contemplate when I played this. Okay, he didn't do it. I would have. I would have immediately, now that I think about it. I would have shoulder hit that stone, and I would have just laughed as I got so much influence. It's like, all mine, glorious influence, all mine. Okay, that's not threatening my stone, so I'm just going to reduce him. Now the question is, does he attach? And if so, do I Hane? If I Hane, it allows him to go underneath. I extend. I get influence, but there's ladders. No, there's not going to be ladders. Who am I kidding? No one ever plays ladder variations here. Okay, sometimes we do. But where does the ladder go? Ladder would go... shoot. Yeah, that kind of goes in a very, very bad way to this little stone. So he could afford that. What do I get by playing that variation? If I get influence here, it opens up something here, I guess. But what is he going to do? If I go here, he just lets me connect. then that influence will never amount to anything. If I go here, he blocks me, I get to jump up later. Then having influence will be good because I can actually attack. Decisions. No, I don't want the influence. I don't think I want the influence. But why? Am I just being greedy? I think I'm just being greedy. Forget it. We're going for the influence. We're fine. He's gonna get something from his wall. I don't have to live there. That thought strikes me as a bad one. I don't like it at all. I should offer him the opportunity to get the territory here while I get influence. I think that's a proper way to... I think that's proper. Hey, Blade Crest. Technically... Alright, good. He's going after the influence. Like I expected. Alright. That I didn't expect. Are we really doing that variation? Why not? The ladder's favorable for him. Why wouldn't he do this variation? What, are you stupid? Of course he is. Guess we're gonna go here. Oh, this doesn't work at all. Because as we can see, it goes right to his stone. Is there anything better that we can do here, though? If I throw in if I start to fight this, because it goes through here, right? Goes into this area. If I go here, and he responds, and I go here, and he doesn't respond, I can cut through. He gets the territory. This is fought for. I suddenly have potential. And the middle is something that he has to reduce while he lives on the second and third line. Or I could just say, that's incredibly complicated. We're not going to do that. And all I need to do is just... Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go have some fun. And let's clean off my glasses because something is on them. Ah, that made them worse. Oh my god. And now he's clicked. I wonder where he played. I would know if I could see anything without my glasses. There we go. So where did he play? He extended. He doesn't mind my coming through like that. Why not? Alright, a couple things I want to do. One is I want to do this, because it's Aji. I like Aji. I don't like that I have 2,596 frames dropped so far and counting. I'm apparently dropping every 9th frame. Wow, he's really aggressive. He wants to just kill me. But who is the one who's overplaying? Is it me or is it him? Because I think that this is a valid threat. Cutting him into 2 groups seems like something that he should be worried about, especially with all of this Aji that he's leaving behind. So am I hallucinating? Am I misreading this immensely? Am I about to embarrass myself on camera? It's possible. Thank you for pointing out that it has happened before, Fraudwith. And I do intend to upload that video. I'm going to make a compilation. Essentially what I want to do is I'm going to take the games that I've lost. I'm going to make a compilation video of all of those games, some of my worst moves that I've ever played on camera. Maybe find some music to go with it. And yeah, I think it'll come out really, really well. Benny Hill might work. Benny Hill might work. I was actually thinking about that one. And yeah, I'll have just like one nice embarrassing video of how dumb I can play. But yeah, here I don't see what he's going to do. He's got to live with these two stones, but I get to connect with this. I'm making some shape here, right? I mean, he can sacrifice these two stones and, you know, do a little bit of killy, killy, killy in my corner. That's cool. Good exchange for me, though, in my opinion, if I get to break in here and kill part of his wall while he just takes a corner. I mean, I'll still have two, well, potentially two, maybe, I don't know, 3 threes available, maybe only one. What are you going to do? And then even after this is settled, I've got these 4 stones to go after. I like how this game is shaping up. I mean, as long as these 4 stones are in trouble, this little extension, this little hole that I have here in my territory, is never going to be reduced or invaded or whatever. He can attack it just to force me to play here and connect, but he can never choose to invade here as long as these stones are not alive. Because that'll just give me a nice solid wall and I'll just swallow him. Alright, pretty, wow, he's actually not a 4-dan, I think he's a 5-dan. He's on an immense winning streak. He's likely to rank up. Am I playing a 5-dan, not a 4-dan? Huh. Yeah, okay, he was 5-dan. And then he had a streak of bad luck, he came to 4-dan. I see. So this is, in many respects, this is a 5-dan game and not a 4-dan game. Now I really am nervous, and I'm kind of doubting myself. It's like, oh no, maybe I am misreading this, because there's no way I could be getting this good of a result against him. But we will see. Let's see, he can play here. If he Hane, I'm going to attach. He Atari, I extend. He Atari, I connect. He's got to extend. I block. He makes his eye. And then this is fine inside. And then this is just dead. Okay, he's a little bit worried. That's free move for me. Okay. Alright, now here's a really, really, really important question. Do I have to respond to that? Yeah, I think I do. If I just play here, for example, and he extends out, and I block, and he cuts, then I'm stupid. So alright, I'll unblock that. So these stones are definitely mine. There's no question about that anymore. I so don't want to respond to that. But alright. Okay, there is some question. He's going to play here now. Yeah, I should have done it. Oh, I should have done it. I see what he's doing. Alright, that's fine. That is fine.
Time countdown has begun.
I get what you do when... Yep. I got these 3 outer liberties. We're sharing these. He's actually going to force me to do this. It's going to be Seki, isn't it? Yeah. I knew I should have ignored it. I knew I should have ignored you. I'm going to come out, I think. I've had a little bit of a better result. If I just said what I meant to say, what I was pointing out originally, who cares about those stones?
9, 8, 7.
What I was going after was these 4, and I pointed out that when I get to cut through, that was the important part. I mean, yeah, okay, he gets to live and take the corner and blah, 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 who cares? The important part of all of that was that I get to attack and expand off of this. That was the important part. I just kind of blatantly ignored it. It's like, oh no, I'm going to kill everything. I'm going to Sentei, I'm going to come out, and I'm going to attack. And leprechauns will shower me with rainbows.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Alright, so here we are. I'm completely surrounded. There's no way that's ever going to do anything. And if he plays here, I have Tahane. He gets an eye. That is unacceptable, so I even have to take away his eye, don't I? Oh, frack. If I don't play it, I'm just screwed. I have to play it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2 overtimes left.
He's thinking about it, too. He's like, my group is fine. I can just go for... What do? Do I Hane? Do I push? If I push, he has no eye. Oh, well, no, if I push, he can't do that. No, you can't push. You so can't. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. That was illegal. Now you can't keep me in. So this is never going to be Seki. You've got to defend this, because if I get to cut you, that's double Atari if you Atari me.
9, 8,
That's not good. He realizes. So, that's good for me. I get to break out. Right? If this is out, that's dead. This is never going to be Seki. And the influence he's going to gain from this is gone, yeah? But he's getting a wall here. Hum-de-dum-de-dum. Do-do.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh well, I might be able to save my stone anyway. That'd be kind of cool. He's gonna get a pretty large amount of influence here, though. No. That is not living. I played so many horrible moves, so this stays dead. Turning is huge. Now, I'm not totally worried about this wall, simply because of this huge defect here.
6, 5.
As long as this defect is there, I don't really care what he's doing. Oh, what did you just do to yourself? Atari Connect. Push through. Atari. Which one's more important?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
2, 1. I think that one's more important. Yeah. I will be, don't worry. It's cool. Alright, I think I'm done responding to him for the time being.
8, 7.
Is even that a defense? Dude, stop this immediately. This is just getting ridiculous. He wants to really develop this area so large, but he's pushing me into this group. I shouldn't be able to hurt this group, but I'm about to. Because he can't cut here. I'll defend. Between my this huge amount of liberties, he can never actually try anything here. But how is he going to defend this cut point and these two stones and develop this area with this flaw that's still remaining and the invasions that are over here? He's going all in on this side of the board.
9,
I think he's still trying to kill my group here. I really think that's what he's trying to do. But I'm not going to spend another move to defend this. I mean, I might if he plays here, but that'd be kind of crazy. And that's only for after, yeah, a long time. Okay. I get to extend, because he has to block me. I guess I get to connect. Wow, are we really doing this? I think we're really doing this. Okay, yeah. You're right. No liberties there. Sure. Or no I there, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But how many... Okay, yeah. Got it. That one too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? But if I play here, you can't touch me. You have to play here in order to try to kill me. You need to completely surround me. You need to take your eye to make certain that, you know, this is never going to be anything. I'll kill you here because that's now mine. All I have to do is live, and I can. That's my goal. All I have to do is live. It's easy peasy. You can take my corner. I'll defend.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No coming out there, sorry. That's the exchange you made. All of this for the attack up here. That is the deal we struck. I'm leaving Aji. You get to attack me. That attack had better kill me, because you just sacrificed these stones.
8, 7, 6, 5.
And between my
4,
defense here,
3,
my defense
2,
here,
1.
I don't think that's going to work. All I gotta do is connect. He can push through. Wow, I so almost clipped that on the first line, and that would have been game over. I don't know. If this ends in Gote for him, he's in so much trouble. Because if I get to actually defend my corner as well, then that's just a resignation. Hello, Gobaduk. So it comes back to here. You have to hit my 3-3. It's not even a question of if you want to do it. If it works, it's 3-3 or die.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Gotta do it. Oh, shoot. You're gonna do that instead. Alright. It's actually a pretty good, it's a pretty good move. Pretty good move. I'll grant that. When I'm not streaming, do I talk out loud like this? No, I don't think so. That seems like slightly psychotic behavior.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yahtzee. That was such an important move. It was his only move. Okay. Now I guess we're going to go to Ko. Fine by me. Because I have entirely too many threats. Oh, I remember that I did do that, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, you're right. Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. I remember that. I remember that. Alright, now question is this really a ko? Is it really a ko? If I play here, doesn't work. If I play here, doesn't work. If I play here, I'm getting rid of a liberty. So why am I doing that?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Take away his liberty, I guess. Yeah, why not? That seems like a good idea. I like this. Okay. One. Doot, 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 doot.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe count before you give up the code next time. Oh, good. Yeah, Froglet. I love that answer. Yeah, good one. That'll keep you from dying. Good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2. I got 4 on the outside.
9,
So I go here,
8,
he goes there, I go
7,
there, he goes
6,
there, I go
5,
there, he goes
4,
there.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, that was fun. Now what? I guess I can just take my territory because he's never winning that capture race ever? Hmm. Is that really a threat?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I vote no. So I don't have too much territory. I've got the left, which is
9,
sizable.
8, 7, 6,
If this doesn't work, then I'm screwed. If it works, I think I'm fine though.
1, 0.
I mishandled this though. Before I went to Co, I should have done, yeah, I should have, okay, I'll go over that later. I'll go over that later. I don't even think I even had to really play this because it's not really giving me that much territory.
The last
That was just something that I played for,
8, 7,
I don't know.
6, 5,
I could have ensured that this was
3,
dead,
2.
essentially. Alright, time to read. I play here, then what does he do? I play here then? Yeah, I don't think I really needed that 3-3. That was an ego move. It's like, dude, you can't kill me. I'm gonna take my territory. I'm gonna kill you.
The last
And
overtime.
leprechauns will come back out again, because we haven't seen them yet.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, tell you what, you can have that stone. If I play here, he's gonna play here, I play there. He descends, I respond, he plays the Hane, I Atari. Can I have these stones instead? I blame just playing StarCraft. I just got done playing a game of StarCraft at Go Baduk, so I'm just in a rather arrogant mood is all. Alright, now can I respond to this? So he can't, this is nonsense. So if I play here, and he does, you know, whatever else, he connects, I connect, he plays the Hane, that's an Atari, so I'm defended.
9, 8,
Wait a minute,
7,
he didn't even,
5, 4, 3,
but I can play this then. Wait, oh my god, I'm not thinking. Wow, am I really getting into the Liberator Race as its own freaking group? What am I thinking? This is so stupid. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's still an I. If I play here, he reduces me a liberty.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't want that. No, I don't. Because I would have had to go here, here. 1, 2, and then the inside for 4. And then while I'm doing that, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4.
The last overtime.
Oh.
9, 8.
Alright, well, whatever.
7.
This is slightly painful. Gah! I can't even do that either. Growl. All because of this defense. Hmm. Hmm. Fine, you get some territory there. I hope you're happy. Because I'm not. That just angered me. Alright, a few things I want to do. I want to get in some endgame here. Endgame here is good. Good endgame, we like endgame. If I extend, he plays there, I Hane. He Ataris, I take. He plays the Hane, I connect, and we're all good, right?
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Or I could just connect instead and get Sensei. That works fine. That works too. And then I get the Hane here instead. I like that a lot. Why did you just do that? He wants to throw in later? I don't know. Anyway, back to doing cool things. I also want to play here. I think I meant to attach
The
to that
last
stone.
overtime.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties. If I go here, then 1, so doot, 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 doot. So I can ignore another move, right?
9, 8, 2, 1. The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6.
I don't trust Bat's liberty counting ability.
3.
I don't trust my liberty counting ability half the time either, so I'm not offended. I am not offended by that at all. Especially while I'm streaming and looking at the chat and doing a whole bunch of other, yeah. I don't blame that at all. I don't blame you for that at all there, Gobaduke. This is about all we can do here, really. We can just peck him to death with endgame. But I am right about that, right? If he gets another liberty, if he takes my liberty away, I can play here. He takes that one away. I can play here. He ignores me. He takes another one away. I Atari him now. I've got 2 liberties. He's an Atari. He has to connect. I get to Atari him again, so I'm fine. You are freaking me out, Gobaduke. Alright, so now I get that large corner as well. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I can't save that stone. I play here, he goes to Ko. I can't save that stone. I'm 1 up. Right? Okay, yeah, alright. That's yours. That's yours.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh yeah, that. I knew about that one.
4, 3, 2.
I knew about that one, Gobaduke. I didn't think it was worth it yet, because we were getting into fights over here. I was trying to reduce this large area down here. I don't think, for me, that was large enough to just kill and give him, like, the center, for example. Until all of that was resolved, I didn't want to play that since it was completely Gote for me. I thought you meant, like, in the upper right. But yeah, the left one I knew about. Well, true.
The last overtime. 9.
I might have misread that. I think if I just reduced a liberty instead of breaking his eye, then it might have been a Ko or something. I probably misread that completely. Whatever. That one, however, might have been a misread. I thought I had to play that. I might not have. Ah. Alright then. Yeah, that one probably was a misread then.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Alright, so I guess we're playing here again. Now, will he go to counting, or will he resign this? That is an important question. Guess we're going to counting. Alright, where do we have for endgame? I guess I can play here. Maybe get a point for myself? I think the top was probably larger. Yeah, here. And then if he plays the Hane, I can, yeah. Alright. This is actually a larger move, I think, if he actually connects there. If he takes this, he's getting 2 points. I think I'd rather take that away from him instead. Then I can poke here as well. Because that move was going to be worth 3. His last one is just worth 1, I think. Now my endgame, that is something that really is terrible.
9, 8, 7.
That is absolutely true. Just poke around a bit. Start in a double Atari. To be fair, endgame is actually the one thing I've never studied ever. He's got a forcing move there, forcing move there.
9, 8.
That's only a point, that's only a point. Might as well go up here. And I've even told my students, that's one thing I can help you on. If you want me to help you with endgame, no. I recommend books. I recommend someone else. I'm really horrible at it. Sorry. One of the downsides of being aggressive and wanting to fight everywhere, one of the downsides of being aggressive and wanting to fight everywhere is you don't always go to endgame. Someone usually resigns, and that's not good practice for your endgame at all.
9,
So, yeah.
7,
Oops, shoot, I'm low on time.
5.
Click. That's actually worth a point. Otherwise, dupe, dupe, dupe. And then I'm dead. Thank you for pointing that out. But I don't respond to you yet. I can do other things right now, like what? Oh well, who cares? Everything's worth a point anyway. Let's see, what time is it? It's 12:30 a.m. here. I intended to do an IGS game as well. But my stomach's been rumbling. I wonder if I should eat first and then do an IGS game.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's just keep giving him Sensei. I will let him teach me about endgame. Did I say hello? Oh my god, I never said
The
hello.
last overtime.
Are you kidding me? Do I say it now? Would that be insulting? Um...
The last overtime.
Is there like
9, 8,
a macro for
7.
I am not a rude American? That doesn't exist, right? I'll thank him for the game. I'll thank him for the game. Well, I don't like being disrespectful.
The last overtime.
I mean, there's not a lot of, what is it? A lot of English players? If I go here, I die. That would suck.
8,
If I go here, he throws in. If I go
5,
here, he gets that.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I have absolutely no idea. I think I should have just connected instead. I think I just gave myself... Oh my god, yeah, last Bioyomi.
The last overtime.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Oh, shoot, that was not a good move on my part. Holy crap. Okay, we're fine. I got this. I so got this. I don't got that. That's Ko. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I should just oh, frack. That was the wrong move. I should have... Oh, he didn't see it. He didn't see it. We're all good. We're fine. He should have played here. I respond. And then, oh my god, that would have sucked. I think there's something there.
The last overtime.
I really think there's something there. I'm going to have to go back and look at that.
6, 5.
Yeah, so like I was saying, don't learn endgame from me unless you want to lose your games. Ooh, greeting. Thank you. No, I had a nice game with you. And goodbye. Oh, he's already left. Anyway, review. There's a couple of things to review this game. Let's see. First, let's see if I can find out how long this has actually been going on for. I can't, because Twitch doesn't tell me. Alright. Yes, a couple. Yes, a couple there, Gobadook. Alright, so like I mentioned, first mistake, I did not say hello to him in the beginning of the game. So that was a bit of a problem. Like I mentioned, I thought he was a rather honest player. He didn't try to do anything like pincer me, which would have been a little bit more difficult to handle because then I have to decide, you know, what am I going to do? Am I just going to come out? Am I going to just try and live here? I wouldn't do Taisha. Sorry, I do not do Taisha. That is something that I would not do. This is not something that I like seeing, ever. Replay? Original, there we go. So he played straightforward. This I thought was too much, for my style anyway. I would have just played here and been happy. And given What is it? Yeah, I know. And given Sensei to white, but I get some territory, get some influence, I'm extended. I'm kind of happy with that. He chose to be a bit more aggressive with his influence and really try and build it up. I responded to him, sure, that's fine. This is where things start to get really interesting, and the choices for white really become important. Because here we have to ask ourselves, am I going to go ahead and cut? If so, I'm allowing him to potentially develop something large here in exchange for something small that he's probably not even interested in. Do I break off all of this and do something completely different and begin attacking him? Do I come in from this side and just get into a bit of a fight? A lot of different branches of the game actually start in this position. Blade Crust asks, can't B play at the top instead of the bottom, instead of K3? Okay, so instead of, I need to actually put those on my board. Show board coordinates. Alright, so instead of K3, that. Okay. Can't B play at the top instead of the bottom? I don't understand what you mean by top instead of bottom. I'm confused. After black approaches, yeah. And B jumps at top. See, this is where we're having really big problems because I'm seeing K3 right here, and I have absolutely no idea what that means. Okay, he meant J17. Okay, so progressing onwards. Thank you very much. So instead of this, instead of that, can't he play what instead? Oh, okay, I see. Can't he do this instead? Yeah, I expected this instead. I expected this, yeah. I thought that's what he was going to play, and I'd probably respond. Not sure how I would respond. I'm tempted to respond here in this particular instance. And just say, fine, if we play this variation, I'm just going to get, whoops. I'm just going to get influence and see if I can't maybe expand on that a little bit. But yeah, I expected that instead. Here he plays for influence, and after much deliberation I decided that I did not mind this. I thought about playing, I don't know, like a Q. I thought if I just play this way, oops, not that. If I just try and force this variation, it's just me being greedy and having absolutely no respect for the amount of influence that I'm just giving my opponent. I thought that was not so great. Well, I'm used to the variation doesn't revolve into ladders. Like right now I'm used to white or black coming out, and white would simply play the Hane and then black would protect. And then I get influence here. Instead we played this variation, which I don't think he had to let me through right now. I guess it's solid though. I probably would have just played the Atari instead though. I don't think that extending, being greedy on that fourth line was a very good idea for him. Because it gave me a much needed move that I wanted to play before I went back and cut. Because after this I'm happy. And even this, I think I should probably not even respond to him. Yeah, even now I'm really tempted to just leave. and not care. Just focus my attack on the center and just ignore the corner. Here I couldn't actually respond to him, or I had to respond to him, because if I don't, then I'm in a little bit of trouble in the sense that I am gonna die now, because it's, 3-2. The only upside to this is I get these points, which I think is still fine for him, because he's getting a lot of his influence still. So if he wants, he can still make a lot in the middle, and didn't really lose all that much, because this is fine, and then this is fine. His influence is intact. That was, I still view that as a mistake. Ichijutane. I get to play happy stuff. I get to cut here. He's gonna Atari. I get to play here. He's gonna, I don't know, connect, I guess. I get to play here. He has to connect. I'm gonna kill his eye. And then he has Sente. But he's dead, sure, but I have Sente. His groups are fine. Moves like this are freaking huge, because we're getting into this fight locally, but none of this is really all that important. All this center development, which he's been kind of trying to develop this game, is where all of the interesting points lie. Because even if he loses this, he shouldn't care. I think this is a fine result for him. I mean, he's still got the attachments here, right? Which are going to force a response. He's got attachments here, or shoulder here, which is going to force a response. And now the game becomes, I have to reduce all of this crap with nowhere to connect up to. I don't know how that's going to happen, but that's now the goal for myself. That's what I have to do. So I think that would have been a much better result for him. A lot simpler. Instead, he's trying to kill me hardcore. Like, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you, I'm still going to kill you, my group is getting hurt, I don't care, I'm going to kill you. Are you dead yet? No? Okay, then I'm going to keep trying to kill you. And there's just no reason for any of that. He could have, all of this could have been his development. All of this, and he just ran me right through it. So that was a bad direction to play on his part, I think. And here we see me being greedy. I mean, even now, proper play is to fricking take. Go back. I should take. Why? Because that's a co-threat. Frack. I'm getting confused as to who's who. Yeah, you extend. No. Ja. Whose turn is it? Okay, you. That's a co-threat. Here we can get into this, and then he goes back into here, or whatever he played. I have to go back and look in a second. But yeah, all of these moves here to handle this situation are co-threats. And yet here I'm like, oh yeah, sure, let's make you really, really strong here. I don't care. I'll even give you Sente to keep trying to kill me. Though I still maintain, before all of this, he should play here. Because what am I going to do? Am I going to play this way? This would be a great way if I want to just die immediately. I don't think I should play this way. This seems like it's not healthy. Do I play here? Let him connect on up? I mean, I guess maybe I can make something happen here? I mean, I guess I can still live, but it's horrible. That's not pretty at all. So I don't like that. But I played away because I figured, all this is co-threats, and I'm not reading any of this out because I'm not smart. And here, as pointed out earlier, I made a misread. This is just me not paying attention. I think I can go ahead and play here. Because, yeah, if he makes an I, it was pointed out that there's too much there. He can't even begin to try to play this way, and if he wants to do it now, I'm ahead by 1 liberty. I thought it was me being captured, but whatever. I was wrong on that one. I thought my playing here was just going to be what's the word? Seki for whoever plays first. So I could capture that right now, but I figured if I captured it, if I actually went to, not that, yeah, here. I thought if I actually went back and captured this now, then everything that I've been reading up until now was actually going to occur. And I kind of saw him getting this huge area, and I'm like, I get to kill it, but he gets a lot of development. I don't think that's the right idea. I mean, maybe it was. Maybe it was. It probably was. I probably should. Again, this is me being jealous of everything that's going on the board. I probably should just say, okay, fine. If he gets that, that's fine. This is enough, especially in light of the top, but yeah. Unfortunately, I think I forgot about it at that point. Because all of this here, the minute he connected through, I should go back and play the left-hand side. Instead, we're getting embroiled in these small moves. Because I think I actually forgot that I need 1 more move there to not make it Seki. And the rest of this is straightforward, me being horrible at endgame. I think that's going to be the end of this particular video. I may do another stream later on tonight. Those who are watching, I do not know. We'll have to see how it goes. But right now I'm hungry, so I'm going to get something to eat. I hope you enjoyed.